Me big boy and bash it. Me never hash it. Reload the trap star. No. I'm back with a vengeance. Vibe me a send them. I used to go boo in the rain. Now back it I'm slew in the rain. When I feel when I take back chatter.
What's up, guys? Taking a power walk, just enjoying the end of Sunday. Today I wanted to do a Q&A with you guys, and it's based on questions that I usually get when I'm outside working, filming and doing my stuff. So let's get to it. Okay, being the most common question I always get is, what kind of gear do you use for vlogging and the time spending on editing? So I use the Sony A7s II. It's the camera I'm shooting with right now, and as you see, it's amazing. The ISO is killing. I mean, it's actually night right now. So, and the editing program is Adobe Premiere. I use Photoshop too for the thumbnails, but that's that. Now, editing takes around 2 hours, 3 hours, all depending on the amount of material I got or whatever I want to tell, the storytelling. And so if it's short, it's short. If it's not, then it will take the whole night. What's your profession and how do you make a living? So my profession, being an entrepreneur, is a businessman. But on this route that I'm taking right now is actually more filmmaking, creating content. So that's the profession I'm working with, combined with entrepreneurship. Making a living is basically on that. And what I do is I help companies with their Facebook, Instagram, and basically all the social media platforms that they need or that we think will enhance their relationship with their customers. Okay, the next question is, you talk about being an entrepreneur. What have you done that is so entrepreneurial, and why aren't you successful? Now, this is one of the most important questions and misunderstood questions, meaning that a lot of people think that just saying that you are an entrepreneur, that automatically the success and everything will just open for you, and that's not true. For me, my life has only been surrounded by doing business based on my own ideas that I would like to experience. So one of the businesses I have done, for example, is I had a street store where I sold streetwear clothes, and I made that from an idea to an online store to a physical store, and I had 2 stores, and I learned everything about clothing. Now that went to a bankruptcy, and I had to learn about that. But 2 weeks after that, I was on to the next. I was experiencing some new ideas, and I was curious enough to start some new things. And that's the entrepreneurial way of acting. So for me, entrepreneurship is a lifestyle. It doesn't mean that you will be successful. It's just a lifestyle that is you, basically, 24/7. It's just a thing that you do. You have ideas and you make some kind of business connection, and hopefully you will survive and be successful, and sometimes you don't. Your style reminds me of Casey Neistat. When I researched and was looking for what it takes to be a vlogger and what kind of inspirations I could grab on to get started, Casey Neistat was definitely one of them. And there were some other ones, but Casey really put the storytelling to a new level which I haven't seen before. Definitely, I got inspired by him, but I'm very careful of finding my own way of doing it. my own touch of what is vlogging for me. And the reason is that that's the only way you can somehow stick out from the crowd, be that unique person that people start looking at or start following and so on. But it's a process too. I mean, it's nothing that grows on you on an instant, because it's quite new for me. So the vlogging is a process that I will grow into. It probably take some years, but finally I will get my style really from the beginning to the end. Why do I vlog? I would say it's the very best way of marketing yourself today, 2017. Why? Because it shows a personalized way of who you are and what you're doing, especially with your company, what kind of people are surrounded by you, and what you can deliver in real time. Where do you find your music? Well, I use SoundCloud, and I just search for free downloaded music. I try to find my type of music there, and yeah, that's what I do. Who is your top influencers? I would say Gary Vaynerchuk, Simon Sinek, and Seth Godin, if I pronounce it right. So that would be the three top influencers, most definitely. How old are you? Where you from? Where you live? How's your family status? I was born in Nicaragua, in a little town called Jinotega, very close to the capital state, Managua. We moved to Sweden because of the civil war that was going on, and we started living in Stockholm. Now, my family status is that I'm married. I have my wife, and I have 2 kids. And if you've been following the vlog, I have a 3rd kid coming up. I am 39 years old. This year I'm gonna be 40 years old on the 16th of June. So the last question is, why should you follow me? And the simple answer is, if you are an entrepreneur, if you have your own business and you're fighting for the marketing, you're trying to reach your customers, you're probably in the same level as me, reaching out to my customers, and by sharing, by communicating, going through the process that are similar, we learn from each other, and you will feel, maybe be inspired, maybe get a, that's the way you can do it, or help me out and come up with ideas on how I can improve, how I can get better on my way of reaching out. So together we are a community in this entrepreneurial land, and hopefully we'll all be successful at the end, learning the process of one human being to another. Now heading home, edit the stuff that I recorded today. If you guys like what I'm doing, please subscribe, push that like button, and comment.